Hi, my name is Maya Van Buskirk. I'm from the Culinary Institute of Michigan, Port Huron, and today I'll be demoing a chewy lemon brownie with honey lemon glaze. To get started today, we're going to first start by whisking our butter and sugar together. We have 12 ounces of unsalted butter here, and then we also have 9 ounces of granulated sugar. And we want it to be nice and light and fluffy, so we can just start whisking that. So now that we have whisked everything together and our butter and sugar is nice and blended and light, we can go ahead and add in our eggs and whisk that in as well. Once your eggs are added in very nicely, we can go ahead and add in our lemon juice and lemon zest mixture. Our last step here is going to be our salt and flour for our dry mix. This one's going to take a little while, so I would definitely use a slow setting on the mixer just to make sure that it combines all nicely. So after we have our batter all put together, very nice and smooth, there's no butter clumps in it, and our zest is nice and continuous throughout, we can go ahead and place our batter onto our pre-lined and pre-sprayed baking sheet. We are going to pop it into the oven at 325 convection, 350 convection. They should bake for about 25-30 minutes and wait until it bounces back slowly in the center and is brown and crispy on the sides. Now we have our baked brownies and we can start working on our frosting. First, we're going to start off with some unsalted butter. It is 2 ounces of unsalted butter in this recipe. And then we go ahead and pop in 5 ounces of cream cheese. Now that this is nice and evenly blended, our next thing that we're adding is going to be our honey. This is 2 ounces of honey, and then the lemon. Once we have this released from the pan, we can go ahead and pop our icing on here. And now we should be ready to cut and present it. And there you have it, your chewy lemon brownie with honey lemon glaze. And get yours at the Give Thanks Bakery location on the east side of Washington between 4th and 5th Street. A portion of the proceeds from this dessert goes to supporting Open Hands Pantry in Royal Oak. Help fight hunger by trying our chewy lemon brownie with honey lemon glaze today.